What's up, guys? It's your boy Sega Man back with another video. Before I get into my video, I want to give a big shout out and say a happy birthday to my brother Hebot, man. Happy birthday to you, Hebot. Happy birthday to you, and I hope you and your family enjoy your day, brother, on your birthday because you definitely deserve it, man. And I hope that you have a great day. I will be getting with you soon, man. But happy birthday to our brother Hebot. All right? Now, what I want to talk about is kind of a response video from what I did yesterday. Okay, there's people that came to me and said they liked my video. There's people out there I know that didn't like my video, and that's fine. If you didn't like the video I did yesterday, I respect that. Okay, but what you got to understand about Sega Man is I'm not going to change that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to change that, man. I need you guys to understand something, man, out here in the gaming community. All right. Me and E-Rock made the Exile podcast. All right. The Exile podcast is different. It's a different entity. You can criticize it if you want to. That's up to you. You can like it if you want to. That's up to you. Everybody has choices. The Xbox Alpha podcast is my podcast that I created. I got inspired to make the podcast because of the Exile podcast. E-Rock inspired me to make a podcast, and so did Hebot. They inspired me to make a podcast. So I did. All right. We got Tuckmaster, Ebot, Unlimited Productions, and E-Rock, and myself on the Exile, right? And I want to also say the video yesterday was not directed towards you 100. All right. So my brother, I don't want you to think that. Okay. I don't want you to think that, man. All right. It was not directed towards you. All right. But um, when we do podcasts, everybody has a difference of opinion. Okay. You have to respect that opinion because we're grown men out here. We all have podcasts, and all our podcasts are different. Okay. We speak truth to our podcast and things that we say and how we really feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything in my podcast. The Exile's not going to sugarcoat anything either. Okay. They're not. All right. The problem with today in the community, and you guys know what I'm talking about, is telling people how they should do their podcasts, what they should say, and what they shouldn't say. And this is not directed toward uh, anybody that I rock with out there. Okay. But for instance, Hebot. When you tell Hebot he shouldn't say something or it should be a different way, that's unacceptable. All right, because Hebot's a grown man. Hebot has every right to say what he wants to say and voice his opinion about people that have tried to ruin him in the gaming community by saying stuff like saying things that he's not. I'm not going to mention what it is. He has every right to do that. Okay. Another thing, when people found out, because I'm going to keep it real. Let's just keep it real, okay? Because a lot of y'all won't do this. Let's just keep this a buck. Let's keep this real. When people found out that Hebot's political choices, what it was, they stopped rocking out with him. They stopped rocking out with him because he likes Donald Trump, or likes some of the views and some of the things that Donald Trump has done. Okay, everybody that likes Donald Trump is not a racist. Okay, everybody that likes Donald Trump is not a racist. I'm going to tell you the truth, man. I don't like Donald Trump, and I don't like Biden. I don't like either. Okay? Doesn't make me a racist. Doesn't make it wrong because I don't choose to like Trump or Biden. I don't like them. It's my opinion. It's my choice. It's Hebot's choice to like Trump, and you should not stop talking to Hebot. It's wrong if you stop talking to Hebot because of his political beliefs. It's wrong. Okay? If Hebot was a racist, right? Hebot would not be talking to me. He would not be talking to E-Rock. He definitely wouldn't be doing podcasts with us. He definitely wouldn't go out of his goddamn way to get me an Xbox Series X and ship it to me and send it to me, and things that I can't get here, send it to me and offer to give it to me. He would definitely not be doing that for me if he was a racist, first of all. Okay? Hebot is not a racist. All right? Hebot has a difference of opinion when it comes to political, when it comes to gaming, and life in general. So does E-Rock. E-Rock is not a racist. E-Rock is not a racist, okay? There's other podcasts out here, right, that say derogatory things towards women, the things about black people, Latina people, and there ain't nobody out there doing anything about it. There ain't nobody out there doing anything about it. It's always us in the community that always shuns out each other. And you know what community I'm talking about. That's a problem. That's a problem in life in general. That's why we're never ever going to get anywhere. If we don't come together as a community, okay, we're never ever going to get nowhere. Rather it be gaming, rather it be politics or life in general. We're not. And that's what the society, you know what I'm talking about, out there wants us to do. They want us to keep fighting with each other. They want us to keep arguing with each other. They want us to keep killing each other and being against each other, not uplifting each other by supporting businesses, all right, for our community, supporting um, gaming channels and streams and helping each other out. They don't want us to do that. They want us to keep going to them and helping them out. We need to help each other out here in the community, all right? Everybody is welcome to the Alpha Podcast. I don't have a racist bone in my body, okay? And I'm going to say this one more time. Hebot is definitely not a racist. E-Rock is not a racist, okay? There's a dude that came in my comment section yesterday saying if you want to, I forgot what he said, something about get a job with him or something, stop messing with the racist. Bruh, you're something wrong with you, man. I mean, it's a shame that you left that comment in my comment section, all right? It's a shame that you did that, man. Okay? That's the problem with the community. All right? That's the biggest problem. All right? He has a right to his opinion. All right? But bruh, you're wrong. All right? You're wrong. Okay? You're definitely wrong. All right? Just because E-Rock did a video holding a gun up doesn't mean he wasn't going after somebody. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you another thing. I was invited to one podcast, and shouts out to the Graphic God. Graphic God invited me on Retro Renegades, and I think I was on there twice. Twice. And the community podcast, you know what I'm talking about, has never invited me, has never invited Hebot, has never invited E-Rock. Gaming Guru that lives in London, England, invited me to a podcast, but my own community, hint, hint, doesn't invite me to their podcast, man. They know who I am. They know I'm out here. But you know what? That's all right. I'm just letting you know. Everybody always says, oh, we need to stick together. We need to do this and we need to do that. So why ain't you doing that? I shot out brothers that have gaming channels that had low subscriptions, right? Shot them out all the time. Telling you to go check their channel out and all that. Never shot at me out. That ends today. All right? I am not shouting out anybody anymore that can't shout me out and support me and my brothers in the gaming community. If you really want to get along, those are things that you need to do. But you want to be stereotyped and you want to listen to everybody else about how they feel about somebody, that you go ahead and you be with them. All right? But Sega Man will no longer shot anybody out that doesn't shot me. He bought out E-Rock, Unlimited, any of us that do podcasts, man. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more, man. Because you know I'm out here. You know I'm out here and you can be shot me out. Don't tell me you forgot or you forget. Because you don't forget to shoot out, you don't forget to shout out anybody else's podcast when I'm listening to your podcast. You don't even know I'm there, but I'm listening. That's cool. That's cool. There's people out there that don't do that. You know what I mean? And that's cool. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not doing it no more. All right? The Exile, the Alpha, is never going to change. We're not going to change our opinions about things either. E-Rock can say what the hell he wants to say. He's a grown-ass man that's in his 50s. All right? You can't tell him what he should and should not do. All right? You can't tell Hebot what he should and should not say. Hebot has every right to say what he wants to say, because I'm going to tell you what, I've been rocking out with Hebot for a long time. He gets so disrespected in the gaming community. People that this brother rocked out with, started podcasts with, helped get their podcast started, don't rock out with him anymore because of his political choices. Wow. Wow. What does that have to do with gaming? What does Hebot liking Trump have to do with gaming? Nothing. 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 Speaking true facts here. Okay? And those dudes, they're not real people, man. They're not real brothers out here in the gaming community. They're not. You're gonna dislike somebody because of somebody that they like in office. Has he said anything wrong to you? Has he disrespected you? Has he called you out of your name? All he ever does and all I ever see is he about helping everybody. If he wants to help you and you always turn him down too. Hebot is a brother. You can say what you want to say. Hebot is a brother. All right? And he will always have a home on the Alpha Podcast and the Exile Podcast. My podcast does not need to do 1K subscribers. It does not have to do that. I'm not out here for it to do that. If it gets up there, it gets up there. If it don't, it don't. I'm not going to stop doing my podcast. I don't care about that stuff. I got a job. I got money. I got a house. I got a car, a family. I'm good. I'm good. I was the first to give out pops, gaming gift cards on the Exile Podcast when we were getting started. I've never watched a podcast that got started and gave out something day one. I do it out of the kindness of my heart, bro. I don't need to ask him for nothing back in return. I don't. If you come out and you rock with your boy Sega Man on the Alpha and you watch my videos, that's all I need from you. I don't need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing else. You know what I mean? And I'm different. All right? Whoever comes and rocks it with me, if they're subscribed to me or whatever, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make this and letting you know, 100, it's not true, bro. You got it messed up, G. It was not directed toward. This is my feelings, and this is how I feel. And when I feel some kind of way about something, I'm gonna do a video about it. I don't care who doesn't like it. I don't. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I don't care. I don't care, man. All right. It was not directed towards you, brother. I just want to let you know that. All right. That's another reason why I did the video. Okay. I understand that you want people to come together, but people out there got to understand too, and I want people to come together. Everybody has a difference of opinion. Everybody has a right to defend themselves. When people are out there trying to destroy their family, trying to destroy their social media, trying to destroy their character, all right, Hebot has every right and every right to say what he had to say on my show. Okay, he does. Okay, man, I'm sorry, bro. He does. All right, because if it didn't bother him and he didn't feel like he had to defend it, he wouldn't have done it, man. All right, that's all I gotta say, bro, to that. Okay, peace and love, guys. All right, Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. And make sure to definitely join us on our Halloween special, man, on the Exile. Well, I'll be giving out again another gift card. All right, on the Exile podcast with our Halloween special, man. Again, guys, we're not going to change, all right, bro? We're going to stay who we are, you know what I'm saying? And I will always get rid of the racist people that come in my comment section and tell me all blacks should die and go to hell. Have I ever said a racist thing? Have I ever said all white people should die and go to hell? All Chinese people should die and go to hell? All different kind of whatever? I've never said that. I'm the one that gets racist remarks, the N word, everything in there. I just mute it and boot it. I might clown it a little bit, mute it and boot it and block it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is right now. You know, you got cowards and punks that want to hide behind a keyboard and a mouse, but can't say the shit to your face. Those are cowards. Those are toxic people, and they're chicken shits. And that's the way they are. They can't fight. They probably don't have a girlfriend, or their wife left them for another man because they can't do their job in the bed, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so peace, guys. Remember to come and check us out, all right, on the Exile with our Halloween special, and always join us on Alpha, guys, and join Hebot when we got next, man. And check out Hebot's videos, Toys in My Closet, man. He's doing retro game nights, great stuff with emulators. Go check him out and shout him out and wish him a happy birthday, all right? Peace and love, guys. Later. Outro.